Today we're at the Photographer Academy studios down in South Wales. I'm going to be shooting today with the ELB1200. Elinchrom designed the ELB1200 as the true ultimate location pack. It is happy in the studio as well as on location. For people who fly to locations on aeroplanes, Elinchrom have designed a battery, 90 watt-hours of battery. It's called our Battery Air. It will give you 215 full power flashes or 80 minutes of continued LED full power use. The second battery option is our HD battery. The HD battery won't go in an aircraft, but will give you 400 full power flashes and 120 minutes of full power LED use. The other option in the system is the mains dock. If you're using it in a studio where you have access to power, the mains dock is an ideal solution. It saves having to keep an eye on battery levels. Each battery has a built-in USB port. This enables you to charge your phone or any other device that will work from a USB socket. The battery also has a built-in charge indicator. By pushing the button here, we have 4 LEDs that light to show the state of charge of the battery. For the purpose of the shoot today, we're going to use the mains dock. This enables me to continue to shoot without having to worry about battery levels. As with the ELB400, the 1200 also has 3 heads in its range. The first head is an action head for freezing movement within shots. The second head is a pro head. This is the most popular head with wedding photographers or people out on location without much movement in their shots. The third head in the range is an HS head. This is high sync. This enables me to sync with my camera up to 8,000ths of a second and kill all of the ambient light. The ELB1200 is the only battery option in the Elinchrom range that uses the full-size Elinchrom fitment, so there's no need for adapters. Each modifier will fit straight onto the front like a normal studio head. On the back of the unit, we're able to switch the fan to a silent mode. This keeps the fan spinning, keeping the head cool, but making no noise so it doesn't interfere with your videos. The unit can be triggered and controlled using the standard Skyport Plus trigger. However, for high sync applications, you will need the dedicated Skyport Pro transmitter to match your camera manufacturer. For our first shot today, we're going to set up a very simple light setup. A 135 Octa on one side, feathered across our subject, with a whiteboard the other side, just kicking back in some light that we've lost to relieve some of the shadows on the other side of the face. I'm metering everything today at f8 for my key light. Because I'm using medium format, my depth of field is a lot shallower than a DSLR. Although our pack is 1200 watts, we're only actually using 53 watt-seconds of its maximum power. The upper power levels of this unit really come into their own when we're shooting outside on location in really hard sun. For our second setup, we're going to combine the ELB1200 battery unit with an ELC500 mains unit, just to show the versatility of the Elinchrom system. Fitted to the front of my head, we have a 44cm silver beauty dish with a silver deflector placed inside. This will give me a fairly hard specular key light to really make the red dress pop against the background. You'll notice on the separation light we're using a hooded recessed front diffuser. This allows me more control of where my backlight is actually going to go. For this shot, we've changed our modifier choice for our key light. We've now gone for a 135 Rotalux, which is going to give us a really soft, even light. Elinchrom have designed the system so no matter what studio head you're using in the studio, as long as the power value on each unit is set exactly the same, they're both putting out the same amount of power. This enables you to mix and match everything within the studio.